Inunaki Tunnel. One of Japan's most mysterious tunnels, the area is famous as a haunted place due to a brutal crime. In December 1988, 5 young people kidnapped a worker, tortured him, and burned gasoline inside the tunnel. The old tunnel was sealed soon after, but even being sealed does not prevent more adventurous people from entering the site with the idea of exploring. But perhaps exploring the site is a bad idea, because in addition to the brutal crime that happened on the site, and surrounded by an urban legend, the legend known as Inunaki Village. Inunaki Village is an urban legend that emerged in the 1990s. It is said that there is a fictional and isolated village in Fukuoka where the Constitution of Japan would not apply, according to a notice that should be written on a sign near the entrance. One of the best known stories tells that in the 70s, a couple lost control of the car, and when seeking help, eventually came to this village. There, they would have been greeted by a crazy old who murdered with a sickle. Another version of the legend states that a telephone booth situated near a bridge receives mysterious calls from the village at night. Whoever answered the call would be transported there, cursed, losing control of mind and body, to death. These stories gained traction in 1999 when an anonymous letter sent to Nippon TV reported the events and called for an investigation. The tunnel is described as a supposed passage that would lead up to the Inunaki village, a place that actually existed, but in circumstances totally different from those described by legend. Later, we will explore the real history of the village, but for now, what drives the popularization of the legends around the tunnel is precisely its strong air of mystery and the appearance of a haunted place. At the entrance, there is a seal built to prevent access. However, this blockade ended up having the opposite effect. Instead of driving away curious people, it attracted even more attention from internet users around the world, and from people who had the courage to visit it. Visitor reports are divided between actual impressions of the site and supposedly paranormal experiences. Many described the tunnel as one of Japan's most oppressive spots, a damp, dark environment with mold-covered walls. Some say that even during the day consumes light. Powerful lanterns, if the paranormal accounts linked to the Inunaki Tunnel vary widely, but many follow disturbing patterns. Visitors claim to hear unexplained sounds such as footsteps behind them, even when there is no one, or noises of chains and metals being dragged into the depths of the tunnel. Another common phenomenon is the barking and howling coming from the darkness, a sinister coincidence, since the name Inunaki just means dog barking. There are also reports of apparitions, human shadows appearing at the end of the tunnel, or figures disappearing as soon as someone tries to approach.